Welcome back everyone to another cryptocurrency video. My name is Patrick, and in today's video we will be discussing the new crypto project called Unvest. But before we get started, if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you never miss any of our future uploads, and be sure to smash the like button if you do enjoy today's video. Now, what is Unvest? Well, for starters, you can directly get to Unvest by going to unvest.io, and that will bring you to its home page. Now, Unvest brings a cross-chain DeFi protocol for trading unvested tokens. The devs behind this project are from some of the top tech companies in the world, such as Google, Apple, Microsoft, Dropbox, MasterCard, and even Airbnb. Now, with that being said, they have a ton of partners backing them, and you can find the list for all of them on their website. And it's crazy how many partnerships they actually do have. Now, Unvest builds smart contracts for distribution and vesting. The three main ones that I would like to discuss is liquid vesting, which is a general purpose smart contract that allows any project to incorporate completely customizable transferable vesting into their IDO. The next is liquid NFTs, which is fully transferable locked token allocations with support for linear block by block vesting and flexible claim times. Now, this can be deployed with existing NFTs, which makes this a really high valued gem. Now, the third is the liquid lock, which they have implemented, raising funds without dumping, self-service liquid vesting and liquid vesting NFTs, deployment for their projects with tokens that are already live and circulating throughout the ecosystem. Their contracts will be deployed on all chains where we see native pre-sales at scale, beginning in Q3 of 2021, so about maybe near the end of this month into next month in July and August, with EVM compatible chains and L2s. Following their IDO, they are deploying on Ethereum and the Binance Smart Chain, so the Unvest token and vesting contracts will be available on both chains at launch, with a cross-chain bridge to follow soon after. Now, they also have perks for developers, such as providing a full suite of visual tools, allowing the developer to construct ideal vesting schedules for their project, then deploy them to the chain of their choice with a few clicks. Now, you can also set unlock and transaction fees for investors that want to trade while vesting and collect those fees by staking Unvest tokens. Now, Unvest is launching with liquid vesting, meaning a low initial circulating market cap and low selling pressure at each vesting milestone. Now, Unvest tokens can be liquidity farmed to earn fees collected by the protocol each time an early investor in Unvest and other projects trades their unvested tokens. The liquid vesting or liquid vesting NFTs contract collects a percentage of these project tokens as fees. Then these tokens are available to market participants who provide liquidity for Unvest tokens and stake their LP tokens in a corresponding rewards pool. Taking a look at their tokenomics, you can see that the max supply is 1 billion tokens, and the circulating supply after will be around 31.9 million after all the allocation is done, which is a heavy drop, and the market cap will start at just a little under 900,000, so it will be very early to get in on this project, and I highly recommend you do so, as the partners alone make this project stand out, especially when the development team behind Unvest is completely doxed. And you're right, and that's right, you heard me correctly, they are doxed, and the team are from huge tech backgrounds like I mentioned earlier. Now, the listing price will start at just a little above 2 cents, and as you can see on their website, the token distribution is massive, and there are a lot of moving factors for the huge decrease from 1 billion to only 39 million. And if you want to learn more on the token distribution, you can do so on their website. As you can see, it's all pretty self-explanatory, and there's really good reasoning behind the main token allocations. But I think that's very straightforward, and you can get to that by just going to unvest.io/tokenomics. Now, as you can see, they do have 5 main pinpoints as well that I would like to address, and such things are angel round, which is early supporters, early advisors, rug pull survivors, pre-white paper, pre-roadmap, pre-VC, true believers. Average ticket size is about $3,641. And again, you can look more on the Medium for all of this information as well if you don't quite understand it. Now, for the seed round, the seed allocation is available to VCs and strategically important individuals who contribute more than the capital to invest. Now, that just means if you're investing a lot more than the minimum amount or maximum amount, mainly for the private sale ones as well. Like I said here, for private round, so that's the private private allocation is available to VCs, influencers, and certain groups who assist Unvest with marketing and business development. So that's again more for the private investors and, like they mentioned, influencers, certain groups who assist Unvest and kind of help the project more perform. Now, for the launch pads to enable access and exposure, Unvest will be in at least 2 launch pads. Specific launchpad partners will not be pre-announced, so that will be on launch date. That's why I highly recommend you follow their Twitter as well as joining their Telegram so you can stay updated with the project and announcements. Now, they do have liquid vesting, like I mentioned earlier. Liquid vesting is their on-chain product that allows every early investor to trade the rights to their pre-sale / launchpad Unvest tokens before they vest. Now, with this will not affect dumping on the main trading pairs for Unvest as well, so you can keep that peace of mind knowing that that's not going to happen. And as an investor, you get tokens on day one that can be redeemed in the future for unlocked Unvest, and we call these vesting tokens, or that's what they like to call them anyway. You control your vesting tokens, you can trade and transfer them freely. Now, the Unvest beta dashboard will provide an interface for trading different pools based on unlocking time of Unvest liquid vesting tokens. So hopefully that's a bit more straightforward for you guys. And liquid vesting is 100% trustless and secure with zero counterparty risk. So it's very, very straightforward and very, very simple and risk-free. Now, I highly suggest following them on their social media as well as join their Telegram like I mentioned so you can stay updated with the project and get to know the community and other members involved in the project, as this is an insanely low market cap and it will be starting at, like I said, a little under 900,000, and I personally will be getting in on this launch. And I really think this is undervalued, especially with all the features they have, the partnerships, the docs team, which I highly love because of the trustworthiness. And it just makes the project more trustworthy and verified, like I mentioned. It just makes it all around better when you have a docs team rather than anonymous. Now, that's going to be all for me in today's video, you guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. And if you did, be sure to smash the like button and don't forget to subscribe on your way out. This has been the new and upcoming project Unvest. The link will be down in the description below. I highly suggest taking a look at their Medium page, their whole website, get to know the project a little bit more. And I highly suggest you do so, as this is insanely undervalued. And just the partners alone, you guys, like I mentioned, as well as where the team is from, you know, all these different companies, Google, even Apple, you know, these are big brand names, meaning they don't just hire anybody off the street. They hire well developers, and because they're based on technology, right? So these developers know what they're doing, and I can already see high success in the long run for this project. But like I said, you guys, hopefully you all enjoyed. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Stay safe, everyone, and I will see you guys on my next cryptocurrency video.